Lincoln Financial Field can safely be called one of the most technologically advanced stadiums in the country. It's been the home of the Eagles and its rabid fan base since 2003. The rain was really coming down earlier, and it's expected to continue during the game. Hopefully things don't get too sloppy as the Buffalo Bills take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Well, get your bowl of popcorn, your favorite beverage, get settled in. We're just about ready for the opening kick. Lindell has his team lined up for the kickoff.
The game. Jones back deep to return.
The kick is away. Fields it at the 7. They'll start this drive at the 30. Chris, these teams might have to contend with the weather a bit.
If the rain continues, it'll be interesting to see how it affects both these teams. I'll tell you, it's tough to execute in this type of weather.
The Buffalo Bills bring in the nickel package. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defensive big men, they won the battle.
Play action. And it's tipped away. McKelvin had the coverage on the play.
On the coverage.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Bills line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. Drops the easy pick. Jackson was unable to make the catch on that pass.
On the play.
The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
Be aware of the defensive set. You've got to take what they're giving you.
First and 10 now, and 10 to go.
On the 43-yard line.
The Philadelphia Eagles come out in a 4-3. And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Encroachment, number 97. Still first down.
And that one got him 5 yards.
Yeah, we'll call that one cookies and scream. We ate the cookies, and the coach started screaming.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Little handoff. Setting up play action. It's completed. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 41-yard line. The defense was putting with the heat on that play.
But you never know it if you were watching the quarterback. He stood in there strong, completely relaxed, and made that defense pay that time.
The Philadelphia Eagles go with a 4-man front. They go with a run.
They just have to keep pounding it at them. Just keep that defense tired on its heels, and the big gains will come later in the second half.
2nd and 6.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback. That was a big run there to pick up the first.
Yes, sir. He really found a nice hole, was able to exploit it for a good gain. They're going to have to do a better job getting in those running lanes if they're going to stop him consistently.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Philadelphia Eagles line up in a 4-3. They'll throw on first down. He got depleted. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
But play results in a first down.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone.
First and 10.
First down now, and 10 to go. The Eagles go with a 4-man front. Drops back on first down. Passes, end zone. 13-yard gain, first down, goal
The
to
result
go.
of the play is a first down.
First and goal at the 1-yard line. Feeds it to the back. Gets in for the touchdown.
down.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Lindell lining up for the point after. Lindell tacks it on to make it a 7-point game. Buffalo in control. Buffalo gets ready to kick it away.
Jones back to return.
He kicks it from the 6.
You have to be careful not to get a lot of contention early, so you're looking for them to put some points on the board and stay in this one.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Will start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Buffalo Bills line up in a 4-3. Drops back on 1st down. And he throws it away. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at 2nd down.
Give this one a shot.
2nd down, 10 yards to
Ball
go.
on the 30-yard line.
There are 7 defensive backs on the field for the defense. Defense closing in. Pass completed. So that was a pickup of about 9.
9-yard gain.
Give this one a shot.
3rd down and short situation here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
One-man backfield. They give it to the tailback. 1st down, excellent one there to pick up the 1st.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
The Bills bring in the nickel package. They'll throw on 1st down. Almost picked. Jackson was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Nickel defense. McNabb sends one of his guys in motion. Drops back. And he catches it.
There is nothing that puts the fear of the heart of a defender more than a guy with that kind of speed. That's impressive.
1st down now and 10 to go.
33-yard line.
The Buffalo Bills line up with a nickelback. They give it to the tailback. Under heavy pressure. It's incomplete. Jackson wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Smart coach will call this one.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. On the ground with a tailback.
This is a spot when you want to show the defense they have to respect your running game.
Try this defense here.
This is the 8th play of this drive. They're in field goal range. The Buffalo Bills line up with a nickelback. They'll give it off here. All kinds of pressure. They get to it.
Well, it's becoming pretty obvious at this point that they're having trouble blocking this defensive line. Now you really don't have a choice. You have to go to your 3- and 5-step drops. Get that ball out of there quickly.
They'll line it up for a very low field goal attempt.
The missile attempt is no good.
Throw a little play action at him. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 40-yard line. Nickel defense. They hand it off. Nice play fake. Tip pass. Hate to say it, but this one looks like it's coming back.
Holding on the offense. Number 68.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
That's just sloppy play there. You have to be able to concentrate in these situations. You're just giving away yardage.
The Philadelphia Eagles bring in the nickel package. Drops back on first down. It's completed. The 40, the 30, the 20. There's no one around. The 10, dives, and he's in. Touchdown. Point after is good. They're starting to build a big lead early in this ballgame.
Yeah, and this defense better figure out something to do pretty quickly or this one's going to get away.
Buffalo looks ready to kick it away.
Jones back deep to return.
It's a line drive kick. From the 7. Still pushing. He found some running room and was able to get an excellent return.
A smart coach would call this defense.
From their own 34-yard line.
34-yard line.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. They hand it off.
Nice job of gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
This defense looks good.
2nd and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Westbrook lines up as the deep back. I formation. A little toss to the right. Looks like they caught the defense offside. Here's the ref with the call.
Number 56.
And I
Still
know this is a
second down.
game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from you.
The Bills go with a 4-man front. On the ground with a tailback. He's dropped for a loss.
Just keep hanging with that run. You know sooner or later the defense is going to make a mistake and allow a big one to break into the end zone.
Ball on their own 39.
39-yard line.
Single set backfield. On quick action. They have to find a way to provide better protection for us.
It's pretty hard to execute an offense when they get in the backfield that quickly. You know, we talk about going to a 5-step drop or a 3-step drop. They might have to go to a 1-step drop to get that thing out of there.
We've played a quarter. The score is 14-0. Bills.
Buffalo, 14. Philadelphia, nothing. The teams are ready for the second quarter.
Roca to punt. Parrish is back deep to return. Calls for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 26-yard line. From their own 26-yard line at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ace backfield this time. Lynch goes in motion. They'll throw on first down. Makes the catch. Stays on his feet. Shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
From their own 41-yard line.
On the 41-yard line.
The Philadelphia Eagles come out in a 4-3. Here's the halfback. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. They snap it to the back. They'll give it off here.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force them to pass. We'll see if it works, or whether or not they'll stay with it later in the game.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
From the gun. On the ground with a tailback. Nice play fake. Short pass. Falls incomplete. Owens was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Need to get some yards and keep this drive alive.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 45-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. It's right. Knocked out of bounds at the 32.
Well, if you can get that block on the edge out there, when you have a guy with this kind of speed and quickness, it just makes that play so much easier. And defensive coordinators go crazy. That's the one thing any defense should be able to do is contain that outside pitch.
He can't bring him down.
When you have a good balance of run and pass plays, it just seems to put so much pressure on the defense, they just don't know what to focus on.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Philadelphia Eagles line up in a 4-3.
Encroachment number 58. Still
And the
second
defense
down.
gives up some free yards to the offense.
I always thought a defensive penalty was so much more deflating than an offensive penalty, because on offense you have a chance to make up for it. On defense, a lot of times it's big yardage and automatic first down.
Passes the line. They can't bring him down. McCall brings him down.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
Gives it off. Nice play fake. Tries for the end zone. Touchdown, Bill. Looked like they had the wrong guy covering on that play, and it cost them 6 points. Lindell lining up for the point after. Point after is good. Buffalo gets ready to kick it away.
Jones back to return.
It's a long, low kick. From the 3. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt.
This defense will stop him for sure.
From the
Start the
21-yard
21-yard line.
21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Buffalo stays in its base defense, even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers. McGee gets the pick. The 20, still working. Runs over tacklers. He's in for the score. Great play by the defender, and he was able to take it for 6.
He had that one all the way. Not only a great break on the ball, but he knew what to do with it and stuck it in the end zone. Tremendous play.
Lindell lining up for the point after. Lindell is good on the point after.
Well, we're going to find out how mentally tough this quarterback is, because when you get off to a shaky start like that, sometimes it's tough to piece everything back together again.
Buffalo
Buffaloes will be
lined up
kicking
for the
off.
kickoff. Jones back deep to return.
He line drives it. Fields it at the 11. Defense is coming off that big play just a moment ago, so the momentum is on their side.
This defense looks good.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
They line up in the shotgun. Drops back on first down. Now he's scrambled. Made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
And defensive coordinators hate running quarterbacks. They really do, because it's one more spot on the field that against some quarterbacks you don't have to defend.
He drops back to pass. Pass completed. How about that pass?
Nice job by the quarterback that time, recognizing the quarterback, getting the ball out of there and picking up the 49-yard line.
The Buffalo Bills bring in the nickel package. Simpson gets the pick.
Well, you always hear that sometimes it's better to just take a sack, and clearly there it would have been. Of course, it's really easy for us to say we don't have those 300-pound guys chasing us.
They line up in the I formation. First down, looking to throw. He throws on the run. The 20, the 10, touchdown Bills.
With Lee Evans, speed and big plays are really what sets him apart. When he gets consistent quarterback play, you see Lee Evans making big plays game after game.
Lindell lining up for the point after. Lindell is good on the point after. Buffalo looks ready to kick it away.
Jones back to return.
Not much air on this one, but very deep. Fields it at the 2. The defense dealt a crippling blow to this offense the last time they had the ball.
This play might work.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Drops back on first down. Falls incomplete. He's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, and this defense now knows that they're starting to get inside the head of this quarterback. He's not going through his progressions, and he's making some bad decisions.
The Buffalo Bills come out in a 4-3. Back to throw. Incomplete pass.
Ball's incomplete. Curtis, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. Oh, and he dropped it. Curtis was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
On the play.
Roca is waiting for the snap. Parrish is the deep man awaiting the return. Fields it at the 38. The 30, the 20, the 10. They'll score. Touchdown. Chris, what a fantastic play there.
Well, we warned you earlier in the broadcast, this man has to be accounted for on special teams. Boy, when he takes off down the field, it is so exciting. Woo!
Lindell lining up for the point after. Point after is good, and that worked out pretty nicely for them.
It sure did. Anytime you get points out of your special teams in the NFL, it is just such a huge lift, and you can see the other sideline. They are just so dejected right now.
Very low kick here. From the 4. They forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
This defense might work.
The Eagles will start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
One-man backfield. First down, looking to throw. Intercepted. So the defense just picked off their third pass today.
You know, one of the really misleading stats in football is completion yards. If you're throwing it up and down the field but turning it over, it just doesn't matter. You have to maintain possession of the ball.
The Eagles go with a four-man front. Here's the give. He cuts the 30, the 20, and he finds the open field. He dives for the end zone. Touchdown.
Set. Hut.
Lindell is good on the point after. Buffalo looks ready to kick it away.
For the kickoff. Jones back to return.
It's a line drive kick. Takes it from the 6. Quarterback threw a pick on their last drive. Let's see if he's able to shake it off.
This defense looks good.
They'll take over at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
From the gun. First down, looking to throw. Drops the sure pick. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass.
This is a good one to call.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
The defense is in the nickel. Back to pass. And it's caught. Just a little dump play, and he uses his speed to pick up huge yardage.
Really, what do you do when a guy has that kind of speed and that kind of ability in the open field? That's just a little short pass that he turned into an electric play.
He decides to run. Brought down at the 42. They'll hurry back to the line. The Eagles will take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
Give this defense a shot.
First and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
On the 42-yard line.
McNabb back in the shotgun for this one. First down, looking to throw. He couldn't hang on to it. Curtis wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Second
This is
and
a
10.
good one to call.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
McNabb is back in the gun. Back to throw. Philadelphia will take a timeout.
Yeah, I have to agree. When you start giving up sacks like that, it really changes the complexion of the game. And I think in particular, the quarterback who has this clock in his head working, he starts to anticipate when the pressure is going to get there. And if he starts thinking it's going to happen sooner, all of a sudden the timing of your offense is completely off.
Drops back to pass. He's under pressure. Pass is complete. And he just got hammered.
Jackson with the reception. 9-yard gain on the play.
Time to call the special teams play.
Roca is deep to receive, and something tells me he's looking for a second return.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Eagles go with a four-man front. They give it to the tailback. So far, not much of a game as we head to the locker room. Our score is the Buffalo Bills 49, the Eagles nothing.
We're ready to begin the
Buffalo awaits the kickoff to start the third quarter. Decent kick. Takes it at the 12. They'll take over at the 34.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
The Bills
First down
will
now,
start the
and 10 to
drive
go.
at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
The Eagles go with a four-man front. Here's the halfback. Won't be stopped. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Makes a move, and he's in. Touchdown.
And I think you see there exactly why Marshawn Lynch has won over these fans and his teammates so quickly. Sure, he's fast, he's explosive, but this guy is an old-time street fighter. He fights for every yard, and if he gets close to that goal line, forget about it. He's getting it in.
Lindell lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. Buffalo gets ready to kick it away.
For the kickoff. Jones back to return.
Very low kick here. Fields it at the 3.
Kickoff
Start this
return
drive
43
at
yards.
the 27.
Jones on the return.
Try this play.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Bills go with a four-man front. It's completed. McGee tackles him at the 37.
And that's the kind of pass pattern I just always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
Out of the shotgun. Drops back. Short pass. Right through his hand.
The pass was incomplete.
Goodness, how did he
The
drop
intended
that
receiver
ball? He
on the
was
play.
absolutely
Third and
wide
inches.
open, ran
Ball
a
on the
great route, a
37-yard line.
tremendous throw, and he just humiliated himself with that drop.
What a catch! That set up really nicely for the offense.
9-yard
Quarterback
gain
blitzes
on
are
the
dangerous
play.
for both
First
the
and 10.
offense and the
Ball
defense.
on the
Obviously, when you're
46-yard
sending
line.
one of the defenders out of your secondary, you could give up a big play, but offensively, sometimes those quarterbacks don't see it coming, and they get hit hard.
Pass is complete. And the referee threw the flag on that
Personal
play.
foul.
Let's hear what the call
Face
is going to
mask
be.
on the defense. Number 29. Automatic.
And the defense
First
gives
down.
up some free yards to the offense.
I always thought a defensive penalty was so much
First and
more
10.
deflating than
Ball
an
on the
offensive penalty. Because on
29-yard
offense, you
line.
have a chance to make up for it. On defense, a lot of times it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
Here's the halfback.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Buffalo Bills bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. Defense closing in. Oh, and he dropped it.
He worked so hard to get open on the play, did everything right, and then the easy part was making the catch, and he just couldn't come up with it.
Third and 9. Coach would call this one
on the 27-yard line.
The offense lining up, hoping to convert on third again. Their fourth attempt of the drive. Under heavy pressure, Kozlowski gets the pick. That gets the defense their fourth pick today.
And this quarterback thinks he's doing the right thing. He's trying to look off the defenders. He's trying to read the defense. They're just a little better than he is right now.
First and 10. After the interception, now it's first and 10. The Eagles go with a four-man front. Here's the halfback. He can't bring him down.
Marshawn Lynch may have had a few skeptics when he first came in the league, but anytime you get on this team, you know you're going to have to prove how tough you are. And he's delivered the big plays. He's delivered on the physical play. He hasn't backed down from anybody. And he always seems to do it with a little smile on his face. He's having fun playing the game of football.
And it's caught. Lynch gains 4 yards on that reception.
On the play.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Philadelphia Eagles come out in a 4-3 on the ground with a tailback. 3-yard gain for the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Pick up a few
Third
yards.
and 3.
Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
The Eagles go with a four-man front. Runs over tackler. Still moving.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
Set. Hut. They give it to the tailback. Now in the third quarter, he looks on improving his average with every carry. Second and 3 coming up here.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Philadelphia Eagles line up in a 4-3. Here's a counter play.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
You need to keep the ball moving. Just do whatever you have to pick up the yardage you need.
33-yard line.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. That'll keep the chains moving.
Third down conversion's always so important in a football game. But when you can convert on third down on the ground, it just is a little bit extra special.
Try to catch the defense napping. Fake the run and look to send it deep.
The Philadelphia Eagles go with a four-man front. He threw off his back foot. Caught out of bounds, incomplete.
Not a perfectly timed throw that time. Held on to it just a little too long and let the receiver out of bounds.
Ace backfield this time. Back to pass. And the bomb is away. It's incomplete. Third down coming up after that incomplete pass.
The intended receiver
This is your
on the
chance
play.
to try something deep. Look for a
Third
mismatch and bomb it out
Ball
there.
on the 28-yard line.
The Eagles bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. Has a man deep. Here's the throw. What a brutal hit. This guy's putting on a show out there.
And having success early in the game like this frees up your running game because the defenses have to keep defensive backs in coverage, so now there's more space for that running attack.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. On the ground with a tailback. Nothing doing. They stop him for a loss.
I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
Feeds it to the back. Fakes the run. Strong throw. Touchdown, Bills.
Touchdown,
Patrick
Buffalo.
passes for another score, his 4th of the game. Lindell lining up for the point after. Lindell is good on the point after. Buffalo looks ready to kick it away.
Jones back to return.
Not much air on this one, but very deep. From the 3. He did a good job finding the seam on that return.
On the return.
The smart coach would call this one.
The Eagles will start the drive at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Tries to fake the defense.
This quarterback's a tough guy, but man, you don't ever want to see your quarterback take a shot like that. That kind of a hit can really change the complexion of a game.
So the sack on 1st down brings up a 2nd and long situation. The Buffalo Bills line up with a nickelback. He drops back, and they got it. McNabb will be sacked. This O-line is really getting manhandled out there. That's sack number 5 they've given up.
Boom. This defense will stop him for sure.
Not many plays in the playbook designed to get this kind of yardage. 3rd and long coming up. Well, a familiar situation for this offense as they will attempt to convert yet another 3rd down. And because of his effort, they'll now be forced into a 4th down situation.
The pressure by this defense has been there all day, and offensively, they're just struggling trying to come up with a protection scheme that works.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. The Buffalo Bills 63, the Eagles nothing.
The Eagles nothing.
The Buffalo Bills have the ball as we start the final quarter, but their hopes of winning have all but evaporated. 4th down coming up as the offense goes 3 and out.
And let's give the defense credit there. I thought they did a great job disguising the look. The quarterbacks, the receivers, they just looked confused. They didn't have it figured out pre-snap going into those plays.
Made at the 48-yard line.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open,
The Bills
just
will
accelerate
start the
right through
drive
it.
at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10.
Lynch is the single setback. Gives it off. He breaks the tackle. He should have been stopped short, but he was able to power his way for a 1st down.
And that defense looked powerless on that one. Boy, they had a couple of shots at him and just couldn't get him on the ground.
1st down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Out of the I formation. They give it to the tailback. He's been a total stud out there, burning the defense again and again while creating opportunities for this offense. In field goal range now.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Philadelphia Eagles go with a 4-man front. On the ground with a tailback. Stays on his feet. And that looked like the exact same play they just ran. First down now and 10 to go.
16-yard line.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Jackson picks up about 4 yards on the play. Goal line only a dozen yards away now.
12-yard line.
The defense lines up in a dime. Here's the give. 3 yards on the run.
With the carry, 3-yard gain on the play.
The offense will line up at the 9 here.
9-yard line.
The Philadelphia Eagles line up with a nickelback. That's a direct snap. Nice run there, and will be enough to move the chain.
I really thought the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz that time, but you could see the running back using his speed and quickness to get away. Good job by the back.
They snap it to the back. They'll give it on here. Touchdown, Bills. Perfect time to go with the run. What a touchdown.
They just ran it right at them, didn't they? And they were not going to be stopped on that one. Nice job up front by the offensive line to control the point of attack. They got an excellent push right from the snap, and the running back did the rest.
Lindell lining up for the point after. Extra point is good. The Bills up big.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Jones back to return.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. Takes it at the 4.
All right, no time to fool around now. You have to get the ball into your star players' hands, and they have to create some big plays because time is really becoming a factor.
1st and 10.
The Buffalo Bills bring in the nickel package. They'll throw on 1st down. Incomplete pass. 2nd down coming up after the incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
This defense looks good.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Bills line up with a nickelback. McNabb sends one of his guys in motion. He drops back to pass. Probably a good decision to throw it away. That last play didn't get them the first, and now they're looking at 3rd down.
Whoa, this defense will stop him for sure.
3rd and 10 coming up.
20-yard line.
So 3rd down once again as the offense lines up. Back to throw. All kinds of pressure.
This defensive line is just so impressive. They keep manhandling this offensive line, pushing them back into the quarterback. As a quarterback now, you have no choice. You have to do some quicker plays, get that ball out of there.
Nice series for this defense to force the 3 and out.
You know, we talk all the time about offenses getting momentum going and getting into a rhythm. Well, right now we're seeing this defense being aggressive, and they're in a rhythm now.
1st
Ball
and
on
10.
the 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. The halfback with the carry. They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. They do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
We have 2 minutes left to play in this game.
47-yard line.
Lynch is the single setback. Hands it off. 3-yard gain with a running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Philadelphia Eagles come out in a 4-3. Still going. Jackson comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
Gain on the play.
To convert on this third down play, they have to move it inside the 37. The Eagles go with a 4-man punt. They snap it to the back.
Lynch on the run. No gain on the play.
It is 4th down and 3 yards to go.
Set.
Gives it off. Lynch does a great job to get free and pick up the first.
On the play.
First down now and 10 to go.
On the 31-yard line.
The Philadelphia Eagles line up in a 4-3. And he'll just kneel it here.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock. So this one is all wrapped up. Our final score is the Buffalo Bills 70, the Philadelphia Eagles nothing. Thanks again for joining us for this EA Sports matchup. For Chris Collinsworth, this is Tom Hammond saying so long.